Yeah, big round of applause for Anthony Hopkins, everybody. Anthony Hopkins. Alright, how's it going? Good, thank you very much. Okay, so now it's very important to carry on the show safely. So let me just say that a lot of comedians like begin their sets talking about some kind of physical issues that they might have or some problems that they might feel that they have about their appearance. I can't do that. That's because I am beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I probably am the most beautiful person in the room right now. Thank you very much. Well, I don't know about your level of self-confidence, but mine is higher. Mine is definitely higher than yours. And that's why I'm here. Also, some of you might not know why they're here. I know why I'm here. So once again, I win. Once again, it's a fight between me and you. It's a big old fight. I'm glad we're back fighting in these fantastic evenings in which we can spend time outdoors again. It's nice to see you in flesh and bones. You're not just a credit card number, you're not just a number, you're not just another number, you're not just a profile picture, even if you would like to be one. You're more than that. I hope. Thank you. I hope you feel better. Now, there's an Italian person speaking to you in English, I know. How many Italians do we have here tonight? You had to point at him because you couldn't understand what he said. We have one Italian person who passed the English test. I'm glad you're here, and we used to emigrate a lot to impose our own language, and we don't do that anymore. Too bad. Anyway, being in Germany, huh? Wow, look at this. Fantastic trick. One of those good old tricks I've been missing is a year and a half in lockdown. Being an Italian in Germany means only one thing: inferiority complex. Germans always been better than us. More killings, more territories, more guilt. Italians have no guilt. When fascism ended in Italy, yes, I am talking about fascism. When fascism ended in Italy, it was like the end of school. But really, when fascism ended in Italy, it was like, what happened? Carlo, did you do fascism? Were you perhaps involved in the fascism thing? Sorry if I'm speaking English, but that's just for them. I know we're in Italy. Did you do fascism? Me, no. No, I have not done fascism at all. I have not done fascism. Okay, who was it? Antonio. Antonio did it, huh? Antonio did fascism, didn't he? He did fascism. Didn't Antonio do fascism, huh? No, sorry, Antonio, no, he was, I don't think so. Antonio was in the kitchen the whole time. When fascism ended, it was like the end of school. Teacher comes in, he goes like, all right, everybody, fascism is over. Have a great summer. I'll see you back in September with a new form of government. With the same people. That's what happened. Here in Germany, no. Here in Germany, there are policemen who walk around every day scared to be evil. And that's why I feel safer around German policemen, because they know what we all went through. And also, it's funny that, in a way, Germans cannot romanticize about the past, because that's illegal. And that's funny because German philosophers, German poets, German literary figures that were literary, invented romanticism as a current, and they had to invent it because it was not a spontaneous feeling. Okay. Thank you. So, thank you. It's starting here. We got the graduates here. Make it start. They have a degree and they want to wrap it up. I'm glad. glad that I'm not studying anymore, honestly. I studied in the UK, actually. That is why I'm a privileged man. I'm dressed in white and I'm fully white. Anyway, very privileged, thank you very much. Love fashion and fascism. So, there is one thing. I studied in the UK. I always loved the English language, you know, the language of Shakespeare, Beckett, Madonna, Molière, if you're translating from French. And because at high school in Italy we studied useless languages. We studied Greek, ancient Greek, and Latin in case I was looking for a job in the past. And that was wow! I studied in London, and I studied anthropology. I don't know if you know what anthropology is. I don't know what it is either, but let's move on. So, but I was working in a French restaurant to support myself as a French waiter. You know, I had to, you know, this is basically what would happen in the restaurant most of the time. So it would be like, hello, I'm a customer. Sorry, I have a kind of American accent even though this is the UK. Can you tell me a bit more about your culture before I order some food? But of course, I'm Italian. I was born in Italy. I come from next to Milan. I come from 50 kilometers away from Milan, 40 kilometers away from Bergamo, 10 kilometers away from xenophobia. I love it. I love it. I love pasta. I love. I'm Italian. I'm Italian. Thank you very much. I'm no longer relevant for the purposes of this joke. So anyway, so basically, what is happening now? We don't know. We don't know very well. So we have no idea. We absolutely have no idea. What time is it? Okay, so I have one concern in my life, which is what's going to happen to influencers when they're old. Because influencers, and I'm not saying something against anybody, I just mean to say influencers rely on the fact that they're young and they are good looking and they built an empire on how superficial they are. So it's important for them to keep their asses and tits. So what's going to happen to them? We don't know. We don't know, absolutely not. And so this is why I'm going to perform a song that is not absolutely about anything that I talked about so far. One thing that I don't have a microphone that's close to my mouth when I sing, so I'm just going to shout the shit out of it. I just wanted to say I'm very happy, and I really mean it, I'm very happy to be back in this kind of business to perform face-to-face, because when I was to perform face-to-face sounds kind of dirty. Wow. But I have to say that when you're in lockdown and you are alone, and you start to romanticize past relationships, even if you know that they were very toxic. And so I started to play music during lockdown. A song. It's not going to be necessarily funny, but you will appreciate the fact that I am beautiful. I haven't seen you in 2 years. I haven't seen you because there was a local problem. There was a global, you know what? You so. Amen.